It's all a process of becoming. In your life, you're going to go through numerous stages, way too many to be able to count. And in those stages, you're going to be different things. You're going to need and want different things. And it's all valid. That's why it's really important that you do, dear friends, like and subscribe and share to spread this very important message. You have to realize that there's so much conditioning and programming that you've been through that you need to unlearn. And the process of becoming requires that at every single stage of your life, whatever it is that you're going through, that you have to acknowledge all the things that you want and really wonder, well, where does that come from? What need does that fulfill in me? Does that build me up? Does it make me stronger? Does it make me more prone to destructive behavior? There's nothing wrong with any of it, and there's not exactly anything right with it either. We're so quick to judge and label things as, oh, well, yes, that's me, and oh, no, that's not me, because we evolve over time. And this is why we hear so many phrases, but we don't necessarily know the meanings or the reasons for them. And one of them, a big one, a really big one, is patience is a virtue. You don't have to be in a hurry to make progress. You don't have to be busy to make progress. The aim, frankly, in life is to bring peacefulness, acceptance, non-judgment, non-attachment, a real immersion in what you're doing, a focus on the things that you love, and giving yourself time to do that. Because comparison is the thief of joy, but also racing through is a thief, because you have to be able to stop and appreciate the roses, to be able to take in their wonderful fragrance, to actually be where you are, to enjoy the process of being exactly where you are, to get the lessons from it, to be able to appreciate your surroundings, to be able to appreciate all the great blessings that there are in your life. And there are many. You have done great things already that have brought you to the position you're in right now. And every single stage is valid. We have this idea of right and wrong, of good and evil, and all these different things. And yes, there are things that we can witness out there in the world and that we can judge and moan about. But that is the thief of being able to see the beauty in the world. There's a huge amount of beauty wherever you are. People helping each other out, people supporting each other, people being around that can actually help you if you will allow it. And you have to allow it for yourself. Nobody else can take that step on your behalf. If you want to feel better about yourself, you have to start valuing yourself. You have to start trusting yourself. And believe me, I record all of these videos and I write my blog posts and I put all of this stuff out there, and I mean it, and it's a quest and a journey and a path that I'm on, but by no means am I saying that it is easy. Because it's not. It's not easy, because if it were, everybody would do it. Would they not? Everybody would just wake up and think, oh yeah, I feel fabulous about myself. You have to train yourself. You have to invest time in your emotional, and your physical, your psychological well-being. And it's a marvelous, exciting journey. I've just reconnected after the work that I've been doing for the past few months. I've just reconnected with a fabulous old friend that I met almost a quarter of a century ago. We met in September 2000. So it's a long time. And we always reunite at the right time, when we've made discoveries about ourselves, when we can actually truly be there for one another. And, you know, life is a roller coaster sometimes. And sometimes you feel really light, and sometimes you feel really dark and grave and serious. And then you'll feel fabulous, and then there'll be a bump in the road, and maybe you'll feel defeated by it. But it's all part of the path to building yourself up as a confident, determined, resilient person, and a bright, beautiful spark of light in this world, because that's what everybody is. But over time, all the layers get built up, the layers of conditioning, the layers of people pleasing, the layers of codependency, but also of discovery, of creativity, of joy. It's all you, and it's all necessary. There's nothing that happens that isn't necessary to your journey of enlightenment, of self-discovery, whatever you want to call it. It's all valid. It's all okay. It's just layers of okayness going down and down and down and down and down and down and down. Layers of okayness to overcome and to become. It's all a process that you need to go through. So beat yourself up if you want to. But I don't think that's a great idea. We're meant to love ourselves, and through loving ourselves, we can love other people, we can love the circumstances that we're in, and we can keep growing. We can keep getting better and stronger and more content and peaceful in life. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, here's the truth. It's always, always, always available to you if you make the choice. Be in the world. I've been talking a lot about doing and taking action and doing the work. But as I had my fantastic conversation today with Conrad, we're human beings, not human doings. And there's stuff that we do, but you have an intrinsic nature that is wonderful. And it's up to you to build that up. And the first step to doing that is to learn to trust yourself, to learn that everything that's happened needed to happen, and to allow yourself to be in the world, to move freely and easily through the world, to make decisions and feel relieved that you've made them. And that's all that I'm going to leave you with for the time being, because from there, your true self can come out in all of its bright, resplendent beauty, and you can do good things in the world by being the person that you really are. Thank you very much for listening. Martin Pavey here. Please do like and subscribe and share to spread this very important message. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Ciao for now.